invites to everybody. Hey, if you're here, you're very early. Or right on time. Bloop. One more invite to go. I hope everybody's well. There we are. Alright. Please let me know how the audio quality is because I have a new mic. That's why today's stream was a tiny bit late. Awesome. Oh. Hello, person that I am unaware is in stream right now because I don't have the video up myself. Awesome. Wow, Matt, you are so prompt. Hi. Dude, I got a new headset today. It's kind of why I was a little late. Oh my gosh. How was my audio compared to compared to the door? It sounds so good. It sounds so crisp. Oh man. Yeah, dude, I went with like a Corsair something odd headset. It's so cushy on my ears, it's kind of squishing them. And everything sounds so, I don't know, crisp and bassy at the same time, but also a little echoey. Oh well. Let's get these two breeding. Let's see. Female, male. Oh man, if I know me, because it's been just as much time as for me as it has been for you guys. If I know me, if I enable this guy to mate, oh, nope. Nope. I left myself in an odd situation here. Disable mating. Oh, they must have mated. Where's your fertilized egg? Is it inside? That's so weird. Yeah, okay. This one's being a nanny to the Tech Parasaur and the Raptor egg. Because we have a 119 Raptor mating with a level 74 Raptor. Alright. Sweet. Yeah, dude, Corsair's been pretty solid to me. I really liked their, what is it? Their mouse and their keyboard. I have one of each. Robot Dino. Dude, I very fondly think back onto the, what series? Like Love Something Robots on Netflix? That was cool. Down some flint. Oh yeah, look at that. Sleek steel, or iron pick, metal pick. That's what they call it in this game. Guys, I'm a little frazzled because I just like wolfed down a little like veggie chicken wrap thing. Started streaming, and then it ran into like update errors and like my PS4 ran out of memory because games are massive nowadays. It's a bit much, but something that we need to do is what is it? Breed these dinosaurs, raise the babies. It was just raining, so I didn't have the eggs out in the cold. And I want them to have an insulation bonus. Man, my little dude has quite the head of hair on him. It was a really good series too, and I liked how they mixed it up throughout. Maybe let's go with 4, 2, 3, 8 of these? 8 of these should be good. And I need thatch, okay. Yeah, really liked how they mixed them up. It truly is, Adam. Like, that's... Everyone laughs. Everyone continues to laugh at, what is it? Google Stadia? Google's, like, cloud-based gaming console. It's like a streaming console. The latency is going to be horrible. Very likely early on. But your memory storage won't be an issue. You guys remember that like weird furry penguin looking thing with the huge claws. That's something that we could tame to get more wood faster, but that thing is actually really, really dangerous. There's no way that I'm gonna get the raptor to carry me like this. Now, do I want to go with like a 2x2 footprint for the maturation area, the hatchery, or a 1x1? Since we're doing it on stream, let's go with a 1x1, and then if you can't fit, you're not allowed. You're not allowed in. How many do I have? 3? That means 4 would be too many, I guess? I'm really making this up because, man, like on PvP servers, you have to fly by the seat of your pants. And I feel that way, at least right now on stream, where I'm a little frazzled, but that's okay. Yeah, the penguin thing does sound fun, but dude, that thing will mess you up. Like, it's got armor-piercing claws, and they're long. Makes me uncomfortable just thinking about it. But yeah, let's do it. All right. This is the episode, what? Oh man. Oh man. I backed out of the broadcast settings, and so it didn't save my new title. This is stream like 4. It's stream 4. So we've been streaming this for 8 hours and I haven't died, which is not bad. Let's go with weight. Alright, so if we're gonna trap that thing, then there's one trap that you can do where you create like an elaborate thing like this, basically, but it's got 2 gates. And so what you do is you're like, hey, creature, I'm small and I'm helpless. Oh no. And you run through the first set of gates. The creature follows you. You leave through like a small set of gates. Or like, I mean, if you could hop over, that's fine too. But you leave through like a small human-sized set of gates and then close the door real quick. And that's how you trap like a creature. That would be a cool way to do it, but man, that requires like a lot more setup because you have to have basically the materials to make like a small shelter, a small pen. Let's not do that. Let's go to our crafting recipe learning interface here and look up traps. We can make like little bear traps that will snare a creature for a little while. And if we just spam like 5 of those, we should be able to catch most things. Yes, exactly. A one-way ramp. Yeah. Yep. So you lead them up, over. There's no way out, but there's like a little doorway that you can get out. A pike would be great. I've got 229 points? Who am I? Alright, bear trap, structure. Alright. Forewarning to anyone who wants to play this, whatever. Who is playing this? The bear trap qualifies for, and you can read it right there, humans and small creatures. You could get into a lot of trouble being prepared for the wrong thing. So yeah. Where's the big bear trap? I'm trying to cheese it by looking at the silhouette. No way a big bear trap's gonna make me get into like the 50s looking for it. Dude, I've heard that Ark 2 might end up just being Ark with a subscription or like a seasonal model, which I am neutral about, I suppose. It's more of like a lateral move. Oh, there it is, the large bear trap. Let's just go straight to the large bear trap. 6 metal, 15 hide, 10 fiber. That's fine. Alright, so step 1, let's set up like a little area in here. There's really not enough room in here. Somewhere protected, right? Like, if I could smash all these rocks and it wouldn't take a little while, I would. But standing up here, I've got some perspective. Let's just put it like right here. I know, right? Oh man, Fallout 76 was such a huge letdown. And that's not me just speaking like on the bandwagon or anything about that. It just it was not good. Didn't seem good. I am gonna have to make like a weird other foundation. Yeah. What this weird other foundation is gonna be is like allow me to have a placeholder, and then that placeholder will allow me to actually spend my resources where it counts. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, Fallout 76 was just such a huge letdown. I would have really enjoyed playing that with you guys. Like, man, we've had Wednesday night gamings and stuff, but we haven't had Garrett in on the mix, and I feel like Fallout 76 would have been an awesome time to have him. I don't like the elevation change on this, so against my better quote-unquote judgment, against my current judgment, let's just try and find like a flatter area. Now when you place down something, you've got like 20 seconds or so, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, wow, until it times out, and then you can pick something back up. I managed to time it pretty well there. But if you don't, then that's kind of why I went with like a cheaper resource. Wall, wall. Oh no! Hey. No, I don't want the wood floor. No, I don't want that. Hey. Oh no! No! That's the top wall. I don't want to pick up the... Yes, you look very nice as a block. Terrible. Terrible. The only saving grace is that I can make them all blocks and they look kind of nice. Okay, let's get another wall going and then friggin' move on. 17 out of 40. I don't even have a metal axe. So, here are some things that I would like tamed though. A Triceratops, because those are cool, but they also help with, you know, chores around the place. Stegosaurus, because they're cool. They gather berries like crazy. Even though I have kind of a berry gatherer. Oh, you're a very nice shade of like emerald green. Jade green. Anyways, Stegosaurus, Triceratops, yeah. Crazy penguin thing? The furry penguin? That's on the list. And then Sarcosuchuses. Those are the crocodiles. I'd like to tame one of those and get like a SEAL team going. That would be awesome. I'm not getting the housing bonus here, which is pretty lame. That's pretty lame. That's kind of what I was going for. Alright, okay, this is gonna be my budget scheme for getting the housing bonus and not wasting everyone's time making like an elaborate hatching area. I'm gonna put a doorway of thatch, the cheapest material. Hey, I have it. Oh yeah, it's definitely not, there's no underdraft here. That's a design feature. No way. If I crouch, I don't get that. I don't get the bonus. No. All right. That's what this cheap placeholder was really for. I have it now. Can I pick this up real quick? Pick up. Oh, I can. Pick up. I can't. I mean, if I stand... Yeah, if I throw eggs way back here, I'm good to go. Sweet. Let's get some standing torches there. Going on there. And get those eggs incubating. While the eggs are incubating, I'll harvest metal, we can get some traps going, and then we'll go tame stuff. Good plan, great plan. Any of these guys? Nope. Parasaurs are good at thatch, which is like the secondary product of wood. And raptors only know violence against other living creatures. What did I say we're doing? Standing torches. I think I have some up here. Dude, the sounds are great. I'm really liking this. Alright. Yeah, so yesterday, my mouse's scroll wheel broke after like 4 years of faithful service. I was scrolling, and then I was like, man, this feels free. I don't feel tied down by anything. Yeah, the mouse scroll wheel was not registering anymore at that point. I needed apparently those satisfying little clicks. Okay. Well, against my better judgment, we're just gonna load up on a bunch of supplies. Oh, a level 80 female Dilophosaurus is in here. We're gonna demolish this. You're free! And then we're gonna cannibalize all the resources from these other standing torches because I don't need them. Location, 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 right? So I can live with I can live with destroying all the stuff that I made in an earlier episode. Yeah, dude, this is the one that grew up in there and was stuck. Alright, so there's my nanny dinosaur is detecting an enemy. I think she's detecting... Yeah, she's detecting the Oviraptor, which is lore, great for lore, but kind of weird for a video game. So, like, what the Oviraptors did in real life in history was steal eggs and eat them. They eat eggs in this game too, but they don't steal them as far as I know. So why those are marked as an enemy is beyond me, but to satisfy the bloodlust of the crowds, we'll just take a raptor out there and end it. And now, on the flip side, I could try and tame it, and it would boost the egg production of my area. And the reason you want egg production boosted is so that you can create like the highest quality dinosaur feed, and that'll have the highest quality taming. Torch, torch, torch. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Oh man. Do 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 do. I am missing some stone in my inventory. Yeah, she's gonna do just fine. I hope. Hopefully I can be a good dinosaur trainer. Ooh. I'm totally gonna just make bolas with random resources I don't recall me using. Because those are insanely useful. Alright, well this is Shack 2.0 and it's honestly not any better. If I didn't have to do like shopping today and whatnot, I would have definitely made a bigger... Oh my gosh. Well, at least, alright, this sets us up to have a 2x3 or even a 3x3 shack later. And we'll do that some other time. Okay, you go there. This is exactly the same thing we had, just in a better location. Terrible. So I'm going to put torches on this side, kind of far away from, or towards the door, because that's where the draft is going to come in from. Not that this game is like that sophisticated of physics, I guess, but thermodynamics, but it works for me. And nightmares? Oh, Adam, I'm gonna tell that Dilophosaurus you called her a nightmare. She's a level 80 too, so she's probably gonna speak to a manager or something. I was thinking about this in the car, sitting in traffic, just counting the seconds as they went by, but I thought that like meeting up with you guys in a semi-publicly accessible outlet, aka this stream, is it'd feel weird, right? Because we had such a colorful group chat earlier today. Oh, good. I'm glad you said that. I'll tell her that instead. Yeah. All right. So let's turn on those campfire things. Let's raise an army. Okay. One more piece of metal. And one nice thing about these workbench things is that they have massive storage. I only have 3 metal ingots, so yeah, we definitely need more of those. I'm gonna take a parasaur because Raptor's carry weight's laughable. Ooh, you got 100 stone on you. Marvelous. The Raptor had... Why did you have 27 things on you, man? A regular bow? Don't need it. Oil? I guess I'll take it. And hide. And a fertilized parasaur egg? Don't tell anyone. I'm gonna eat it. Fertilized does nothing for me, but eating it means that I don't have to worry about raising it and carrying it. Figuratively and literally. 35 food, I'm okay with that. Spoiled meat goes in here. Low on berries, that's the limiting factor. So many narcotics, that's awesome. We're gonna need that because what makes the furry penguin thing such a hassle is that it's torpor. It's like unconscious meter goes down so fast. Alright, we're gonna end this Oviraptor's life because the alerts from the Parasaur were kind of just a little on the annoying side. I mean, yeah, if you're just gonna run away to the point where I can't see you, the Parasaur can't see you, okay, well, nom nom. We're here, we're eating it because I want the hide. The raw meat will be okay for what is it? Narcotics. Alright, so adding to the list of things I want to tame though, so we've got that aquatic crocodile. We have the furry penguin. We have like those herbivores that would be okay. But we also have a pteranodon coming up, depending on what level I am. If I'm 38, we can tame a pteranodon, and that will be amazing. Like, this game is pretty stunning. Just cutting edge for, what, 2012 or something, whenever it came out. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Drop that on the ground. Keep the scythe on me. Alright. Parasaur, metal. Yeah. The reason I'm not incubating anything at the moment is because I'd rather just do like a batch of them. You know, they're all gonna have the same timers if I start them at the same time, but the difference would be that I can like hatch a number of them at the same time instead of just one at a time. Adam, I missed you yesterday at Among Us. I ended up having a blast, dude. I wasn't the I'm sorry if that was an invasion of your privacy, watching her lay that egg, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, I do have some stuff in here. Yeah, Among Us was really fun with our group, and your reputation precedes you, Adam. I heard that when you put your mind to it, you're quite the schemer. Yeah, and that makes total sense. Alright, so up ahead, there's a bird fishing, and that bird likes to steal stuff from our inventory. Not about it. Dude, the footsteps in this headset are so bassy. It's kind of cool. I mean, I'm going to get used to it, but... Oh yeah, when you're not an attorney with a very specific set of skills. Sweet. There's a metal harvesting dinosaur that we definitely need, but from what I remember of this map, we're a little far from them. There are also better metal mining rocks. Ooh. Yeah, alright. Let's go find those better metal mining rocks. For adventure! If we spend about half an hour doing that, then we'll have a batch of... another batch of raptors, I guess. another 1 raptor, but that'll mean we'd have a total of 4. Or 3 being hatched. Yeah. Oh, let's not put the metal in. We're gonna go inside for it. Loop. And do you have? Yeah. Good Parasaur. Man, this level 30 something Parasaur is gonna get wrecked, I have a feeling, when we go exploring. But c'est la vie. So is life. When you are born a Parasaur, there's certain terms and conditions that you are signed up for. You may not have signed up for them, but you were signed up for them. I have more flint than I need. I forget what flint's good for. Oh yeah, it's good for our fuel, actually. Ooh, I could do that. That's dude, that wouldn't surprise me, Matt. That doesn't surprise me at all. Number 1, Adam living in your head. Rent-free, but still, living in your head in general doesn't surprise me. 2, the schemes. The schemes. What level am I? 38, hey! I'm gonna level up health. Okay, yeah, 39, sweet. I think we can learn the Pteranodon saddle. The reason I want to learn the Pteranodon saddle is it's because we can fly, and then we can access some resources pretty early, because we could just drop in and then fly away. So we can access some resources pretty early that'll allow us to craft some pretty exotic things. Top of my list is a spyglass. The spyglass will allow me to, like, see in the distance, but if you hover over a dinosaur with your spyglass, you'll be able to see what level it is, and I think what gender it is. That's insanely valuable, because you can then pick your battles a little bit better. If you were to expend resources, you'd spend them wiser. Okay, there's a Dilophosaurus in front of us. They're gonna pick on me. I think if I head to the... So, you see my blue arrow is in the bottom center, roughly. If I head to the center of the island to the right of me, I think I can find metal here. Oh my gosh. Do I have a... Yeah, I do have a torch. That's good. Hello, Tina! Now, was that Garrett typing Tina, or was that Tina typing Tina in the third person? Tina, I want to tame a Pteranodon today. Flying would be great. Also, I'd like to tame a Sarco. Those crocodiles are so intimidating, I want them on my side as a SEAL team, an amphibious invasion team. I don't have anything to repair my torch? Hold up. Definitely want to repair my torch, because be able to, because information is so very valuable. Okay. And a smack of that. And that's broken. That's fixing. Wonderful. Dude, how did I level? Oh yeah. I'm leveling up so fast, not because of my settings, well, partially, but mostly because I'm creating a bunch of narcotics at home. Okay, you can access your map with the touchpad on PlayStation, but you have to, in order to view it, you have to be in first person while on a mount. Okay. I'm going way too quickly, actually. Like, why am I not using the special ability on the Parasaur? I'm impatient today. I was sitting in traffic for like, well, just longer than I care to admit. Okay, so here's a great example. There's the difference between the rock to my left and or the boulder to my left and the boulder to my right. The boulder to my left has veins of metal, and the boulder to my right is just a boulder. I mean, it's probably special too, and was like, forged from many other boulders. Just rock process goes, but yeah, every strike is giving me like roughly 2 metal. That's awesome. We're gonna become over encumbered very quickly, but I mean, I am not far from camp. This is great. Holy crap. No, no, no. I know they're like little compy punks, but I don't want them setting up for another attack by a bigger creature. 30 metal, I can live with that. Like so far, depending on how the metal smelting ratio, it's sunset. I can't settle for that. Oh, crap. Alright. Is that Parasaur gonna listen? Now it is. You know what, Garrett / Tina? I'm gonna tell them that. I'm gonna tell them that they're giant slugs. Yeah. Yeah. And then I'll just like intimidate them into being tamed. They're gonna get knocked out by like the truth. The inconvenient truth. I feel very unsafe. That Parasaur is just doing a terrible job following me. Dude, you went airborne because of how badly you were stuck. Alright. Against my better oh my gosh, that was the tone. Yep, this music means it's becoming nighttime. But, alright, big reason I feel safe here. Stegosaurus, baby. Stegosaurus will either be it'll be both a distraction and a bodyguard. Alright, like before, there's a difference between the rock to my left and the boulder to my right. Boulder to my right has the ore veins of iron or metal. The boulder to my left is 100% metal. What the heck is attacking me? More compies. Hey, Steg. Why don't you... I'm gonna stand here and hopefully the compies attack the Stegosaurus and the Stegosaurus just smacks them. Come on. It's a 130 female Stegosaurus. Oh, that's so cool. We should totally take this. Yes, yes, yes. Go, go, go. Now we run. Notice how when the Stegosaurus swings its tail too, it knocks the little compies back. So, I mean, that's useful. And then it took a dump on the little dudes? Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'll tame it, Adam. Yeah, it's a 130 female Stegosaurus, and these are my favorite dinosaurs. We're totally... Yeah. And I also know the saddle. So, alright, since it's nearby, since it's near where the metal is... Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Since it's near where the metal is, let's tame it. Now, if we were to breed, like, a bunch of other things, too, I think it'd be cool to have, to, like, leave a few here, maybe even on Wander, and then they'll just be, like, bodyguards. Kill it and then poop on them. Matt, it killed, like, half of them, pooped on the remainders, and then beat them away. And it squatted to do it, dude. It's good. Alright. Dude, guys, we have 132 metal because of my, admittedly, like, overpowered rates. I wouldn't say they're, like, egregious either. I think it's appropriate for being in a streaming environment, you know, with people watching, but it's definitely more than I would recommend on, in single player, at least for, like, an immersive experience. This is not a good sign, guys. There's a bloody corpse of something here. Why am I getting off to inspect? It's Apache! Don't tell Adam! Oh my god. What hit? Ah! I'm slowed because of the Dilophosaurus. We have a bunch of them. Adam called the lady beautiful, but she spit at us. This one did, at least. That's a 140 Dilophosaurus? Man, we're already on Raptors, though. Like, the base difference between the two is pretty large. Man, this Parasaur doesn't know a thing about timing. We're running. I'm telling it to sprint, and then it stops to poop. Stops to squat to poop. Oh, there's Xenosaurus. Oh, and it's afters. Oh my god. Please don't die here. Please don't die here. First thing that's going down is the health bar of my Parasaur, and then I'm gonna go down. I gotta run. I've got to get out of here. Wow, that was a level 10 Therizinosaurus too. Dude, Adam, we can tame so many things here. that dead, oh god, that dead Sarco between me and where I want to be, and I have like a quarter of my health. Well, in typical fashion, oh my god, in typical fashion, I lost a dino. The Parasaur died to the furry penguin. That's what the Therizinosaurus is. I don't want to go in the water either, because piranhas and it being harder to see at night. I have like half an hour, I think, to get to the Parasaur's body. If I can do that, I can access like the hundreds of metal that I have. Or the 130 or so metal. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was the penguin. It was the penguin at night. Yeah. We'll go back. We'll definitely go back during the day. So first things first, the penguin is the highest risk, which means if I can get it down, it's the greatest reward. And then the Stegosaurus... Because the Stegosaurus is less violent in general. It's less temperamental than the Therizinosaurus, which is the furry penguin. Yeah, dude, and it didn't even mess up its nail job thing. There are 2 enemy signals. Alright, so like the regroup plan over here, it's gonna consist of raising raptors and these new parasaurs. Because these are freaking level like 250 parasaurs. Yeah. Like their stats just completely dwarf. Entirely eclipse tenfold. Almost literally tenfold the stats of like a level 30 parasaur. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the new plan. I can't get in there. We're gonna learn a ramp recipe because Giorgio Alien is super short. Roof. Wooden ramp? There's no thatch ramp. Very interesting. Good question, Matt. So does the species of a creature matter more than the level when it comes to stats? It's a fairly healthy combination of both. So like all of your stats, which are all of your levels have a % increase to the stats. And so a really high level, low tier creature is about it on even footing with like a mid-level good creature, I'd suppose. Still not enough. Yeah. So like, for example, the Dilophosaurus. In order for a Dilophosaurus, which is an early game carnivore, to beat out this level 44 raptor, I'd estimate you'd need like level 75 to 100. Just very, very rough estimate. Just because the base stats are a little bit better. Wow, I have the ingredients for a ramp. And I think I made the ramp. No. And I jump in first time. First try. Yeah, so if we were to take a look at my stats... Oh. Okay, no, I'm a bad example. I'm an anomaly. If we were to take a look at this raptor stats over here, health is flat amount, stamina is a flat amount, but the % multipliers, melee damage, movement speed, so those get better and better and better based on levels. Those are multipliers onto the base stats of the creature itself. Also, like, for example, a raptor might get 5 health per point leveling up, and a Dilophosaurus might get, like, 3. I'm not sure about the specifics, but the creature also determines the growth that each stat point can potentially do. So all of these must be, yep, too cold. So we're gonna light all these torches. That's another good question, man. I mostly go with the wiki. Yeah, to see them in-game is a bit convoluted, and they sort of stopped beating around the bush, and in like the latest expansion, which is called Genesis, you get this like android to follow you around, and when you zoom in on a creature, it actually gives you a rundown of the creature's specific stats. It's sort of like a super enhanced spyglass, which is what I was referring to earlier. Rather than just tell you the level, it tells you everything. So the one thing that's kind of iffy about leaving these eggs here is that I've had times and issues with creatures glitching through the foundation, through the floor, being halfway stuck. I mean, I'm probably going to get rid of the doorway every time too until, like, you know, we come back and do a little bit more base building, but this works for now. I just need a minute for a lot of these things. So I'm going to do the rounds and see if any raptors have meat on them. That metal is a goner, but more powerful than the metal in my inventory is knowledge of where the metal is. Oh, that's good, I guess. So much raw meat in here. And they killed tech creatures, which is great. So I have metal because the tech creatures drop metal, which leads me to like a very diabolical thing I probably talked about earlier. If I wanted to, I could set up a raptor in this pen here on aggressive. So anytime a baby is born, the raptor kills the baby, but harvests the drops. Yeah, it's freaking brutal. Yeah. But, you know, if I had robot creatures breeding, the offspring would yield metal when they died, and you'd have basically an automatic metal farm. Which is great. I know. Yeah. I wish I could tell you guys that some internet personality told me, but no, that is not the case. So notice how the nanny is saying that they detected an enemy. The babies apparently have no allegiance, and so they're inside here. What's kind of crazy, it's kind of funny is the standing torches are just tall enough to where the flames are coming out of the top of the shack with the babies in it. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Well, that's terrifying. Alright. Hello, baby tech parasaurs. Imprint, level 126. Marvelous. 133, even better. 133 is a male. They're both males, which is great, because if you're not a higher level than your father, you'll be expendable. Okay, I need to go get berries. Wait a second. Adam, are you telling me I won't set up a very terrible positive feedback loop? Because I will. It makes sense on too many fronts. Why was I just picking up meat? I was here for berries. Perfect. Yeah, I will totally set that up. I think that'd be a fun project. Off to the metal farm? Exactly. Oh, wait a second. 2 of these raptors should be the same level, and the reason being, I put 2 eggs in here. I got 3 raptors. I got twins. Yep, 2 level 87s. Fantastic. I love their little bodies and their big heads. Oh my gosh. These are great. Okay. And because apparently raptors don't know how to feed themselves. Baby raptors don't know how to feed themselves. I have to give them a stack of food. There we go. I gave them a stack of food each. Hopefully that's enough for now. And you get the blue berries, the azul berries, which is the same thing. And you get Amar berries, yellow berries, which is also the same thing. I'm gonna whistle all of them to stop. Dude, yeah, look how glitchy the growing up process is here. Like, these babies are leaning back hard. And they're only gonna get bigger. So, what I think we can do is leave these to grow up, get glitched, do something more productive with our time, like get metal, come back and just tear down the shack, and then like rebuild some quick and dirty aspect of it. Yeah, dude, that was like 3 medium-sized dinosaurs in a 5 foot by 5 foot footprint. Thank goodness I'm the only human being around. I'm PETA. It was like, can I speak to the manager or the boss? I am the boss. Oh. Sweet. Let's put out the fire. I want to go back and get metal. I don't have a creature to take me there anymore. That raptor is gonna die so quick. Structures, defenses, traps, sweet. I just need hide. Oh look, hide. I can make 4 of those and 9? Nani? Of the bear trap. There's no way I'm just going to go with a regular bear trap to tame a Therizinosaurus. I've got 14 trank arrows. We need more. We need more trank arrows. Let's do it. Let's craft 50, 60 of them. Yeah. No. No. Yeah, but if the filth lawyer that we have in mind is going to expect that, he'd be like, you think this is terrible living conditions? Wait a second. What are we doing here? Dude, there's a salmon colored Pteranodon. I've got more trank arrows than God ever intended. And Ebola. Not that bola. We're gonna tame this Pteranodon. Alright. Yep. It's a level 15? This is awful. Alright, well, whatever. Like, I'll tame you as an afterthought. Guys! Gals! It landed in front of us. How can I not tame it? I'm weak. That was easy. Dude. It's getting so... Oh, they're all trying to follow me. That's why we hear these noises. Okay. All of you stop. Clear tame order in group, so I command everyone. Tell them all to stop. Dude, yeah. He just collapsed there. Like, if we see another one, let's just get it. It's a level 15, which is a punk, but whatever. Like, dude, Pteranodon's carry weight, because they have to be aerodynamic, is so bad. Oh, okay. So this was a drop, supply drop. It has a orange ring around it because it's like upgraded. Yeah, it's like an elite version of that tier. White is the lowest tier. But accessing the inventory, we got water skins, campfire. That's okay. Sleeping bag is pretty good. And then I'm gonna drop everything else. Cause I don't want it. Nice! Dude, this Pteranodon... How much... I figure it's gonna take less than these 5 to actually tame it. With my taming rates. This unconscious bar started from the top, and now it's here. It's going down pretty quick. If we examine its inventory, you can see it specifically. God. Yeah, it's going down pretty quick. The Therizinosaurus is gonna make that look... It's gonna make that look pretty slow. Alright, there's metal rocks here. Like, I'm gonna farm... I need to farm more metal. I don't want to go back with anything less than, like, let's say 10 bear traps. That thing's gonna come for me. It's gonna come fast. Oh, alright, another strat. Another strat too. Here's another possibility. We farm tons of wood and get pillars going. Because then we can create like a horseshoe shape of pillars. Put down a trap in the middle of the pillars. Ooh. Put down a trap in the middle of the pillars. During like the 4 seconds, 5 seconds that their Xenosaurus is stuck in that center trap in between all of the pillars. Then we put more pillars behind it. Circle it. Commit all the metal farm war crimes you want. You know what, Matt? Now that you have enabled me and I can say that, you know, I wasn't gonna do it until... I'm gonna do it! We've got 2 male tech parasaurs now. Both of those are expendable for sure, I think. But I am gonna keep them so that they can be expendable by using in the field. But from now on, as long as I'm okay with the number of parasaurs I have in the field, yeah, we can just kill off all the other offspring. I like the idea of the wood pillar thing, mainly because it saves the metal resource, but my respawn time should be okay. Dude, taming that Therizinosaurus though is going to be great, because a Therizinosaur can harvest like easily one of the best harvesters in the game. Fly away to Raptor Country? Yeehaw! I am going to level up weight. The reason being is we're going to out-engineer the Therizinosaurus. Yeah. Yeah. I need to put down like this campfire and other things. I don't want to just yet though. I need to think of a place to put them. We're gonna craft as many pillars as possible. 4, 6. I'd feel better with 8. Yeah, because if you picture like a 3x3 grid, total of 9 spaces, we're gonna leave one out in the center, from the center. So that's 8. I really hope the Therizinosaur can't fit there. This is where I'm gonna cook dinosaur food and sing Kumbayas. Okay. I really hope these creatures over here are okay. They're juveniles, so that's good. Man, these things haven't quite the appetite though. What about the Pteranodon? I know I did not mean to replace my crossbow with pillars. We're not gonna out-engineer him that much. I still need to kill him. There's just... Yes, 95 taming progress. 3 more meat. Yeah. It's more than I thought it would take. I do have feeding troughs unlocked, and I definitely should be making those very soon here. But my metal is going towards those traps. But since I'm going with the pillar method, I can totally sacrifice. Oh yeah, I have the perfect number of metal for those too. Feeding trough, need like basically 40 fiber and 120 wood. I thought about increasing the gathering rates for this stream in particular, just so we can finish up the base building stuff quicker, but I'm already flying through resources. I have enough. Fiber, that's right. And I got a metal scythe last stream. Woo! I just need like 40. And that's enough. Now, let's see about the range of this thing too. So, feeding trough, that's a very exciting part of automation here. So the feeding trough allows juvenile creatures and above, so juvenile, adolescent, adult creatures, to all share and eat from the same place. The thing that I painted myself into a bit of a corner here though. I really hope that I can get everyone in range. Everyone should get a separate A new icon. Yeah, so like kind of overlapping the heart on this raptor, you can see a little tiny box, and that's the feeding trough. So it reaches everything here. These creatures are old enough, so they all have a feeding trough too. So what's that's going to allow me to do is put berries and well, any sort of food inside the feeding trough, and all the creatures in the area will be fed. It is muy bien, muy bien. Oui, sí. I could not have put less of an accent on muy bien if I tried. That was a very vanilla way to say that. Okay. Those are mating. What's the cooldown over here? Don't mind me. Ready to mate in 10 minutes. Marvelous. Lulu. It's been a couple weeks, guys, and my head is like not in the same space. I'm not able to like multitask and stay on task and speak as well as I like to think I was doing earlier. I can put the sleeping bag in this chest because this is a spawn point. Like, I didn't go very far. Dude, no way. How are you over encumbered? Yeah, raptors. Bleh, bleh. Adam, you weren't supposed to notice that. The slurp? Dude, I remember watching you play Fallout, and you just go up to the toilet, pause, and like you'd say the sound effect, dude. What the heck? No way I want to harvest that dodo. I'm gonna get more resources from it just by bringing the raptor over. The raptor was probably overweight because of the 69 wood pieces that I had. Yeah. Alright, so let's get these babies fed. As soon as... Well, okay, the Pteranodon is tamed. So, let's make a saddle for that. That dude's gonna suck. Oh my gosh, that dude's gonna be so bad. Can I get the jump? I pounced it! Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Adam, it's the fondest... One of the fondest memories I have of just hanging out in our day-to-day lives at ECU. I'm rocking an ECU shirt right now. There's the other game that I've been playing recently is 7 Days to Die. It's basically a survival game like this, but with zombies. It's very well done too, in my opinion. And there are lots of toilets in there, and you can get quote-unquote jars of murky water. In one of the recent patches, they took away the ability to find human excrement in the toilets. Apparently that was a thing, maybe for fertilizer, I don't know, but ugh. Okay. I hear ya. Alright, yeah, as soon as some of these baby creatures are grown, we're gonna take the parasaurs over and get set up to tame that Therizinosaur. Yeah, dudes, a level 15 Pteranodon became level 22. It's cool, but let's see its carry weight. 134. 134. I don't know if there's a way to tell my weight right now. Yeah, I'm 82. I don't know if my character weighs more or less, but I'm 82. The raptor that couldn't carry jack anything now has 184. I did level up weight in it just now. Oh man, that's rough. That's okay. We did it for the gram. Like, that's a very beautiful Pteranodon. We could breed the colors in later if we so wanted. Well, thanks for the fertilized egg. We're just gonna put that pretty much back where it came from, along with some feces, so it doesn't spoil, so none of it spoils. And take all the berries out. I've just got a bunch of random junk in there, but like, dudes, the level 250 Tech Parasaur can carry 873. Oh, I'm gonna take this level 35 male. It's got a weight of 528. That's awesome. But more than that, these males, the other male tech parasaurs, are level like 130. Much better. Much better. Alright, I can feel myself getting a little bit more in the swing of things. Dude, these children are going through, these teens are going through so much food. That's okay with me. Alright, well since we've got backup parasaurs in the bag, we're going to farm out a few more wooden pillars. We're going to take 1 or 2, maybe 3 of the bear traps. We're going to take the parent male, because it's a low level. And we're going to go out. The bear... Oh gosh. Yeah, just... Ugh. The urban Bear Grylls method? God, that makes my skin crawl. Hey, you know this post-apocalyptic world where likely a transmissible disease turned everyone into zombies? Let's drink out of the toilets. I'm so sorry to whoever the person who just joined stream was, but we're going on some weird tangents here. We just tamed a Pteranodon, and I can learn the Pteranodon saddle. So I can ride a Pteranodon. It's great. Other than the fact that the Pteranodon is terrible. This is the one that I got. It's level 15. Max level in this game is 150. Yeah. Alright, yep, level 38. Pteranodon saddle. Well, it's that much of a breakpoint. I need keratin or chitin. 75. And 230 hide? Okay. Let's take... Oops. We're gonna take this little raptor, dude. We're gonna go hunt things, especially things that yield keratin. Then we'll be back. But all of that is after taming. Unless you guys want the Pteranodon exploration first. I mean, I'm not opposed to either, so let me know if you feel one way or the other. I'm leaning towards taming something that can gather wood, because that Pteranodon's pretty bad. Like, we can keep an eye out for another Pteranodon. Yeah. Glad that you guys said that the audio quality is good too, because again, I got a new mic. I used a 60% broken headset for weeks now. It still works. Like, I'm still probably going to use it on my PC, but it really wasn't meshing well with the PlayStation. Dude, yeah, Matt. Argentavis. So, if we were to tame the Pteranodon, like, that would unlock going places and luring an Argentavis into a trap. Those require some pretty elaborate traps, by comparison, but I love the Argentavis. Like, we're totally gonna have an airborne army. Absolutely. Those things are way too cool. For anyone else who doesn't know what an Argentavis is, just picture the huge eagles from Lord of the Rings. But they're like mixed with kind of just apex predators. They have this buff where, like, if they eat a dead body, they get a massive healing boost, which is super cool. We're getting all of this metal, and I really have no intentions of putting it into tools, unfortunately. That's probably a smart thing to do. It's just not the entertaining thing to do right now. I probably have enough, what is it? Pillars right now? Yeah? Oh yeah, I'm way more than I thought I needed. Almost double. That's good. That's good. Then I can construct like a pretty sophisticated trap. Yeah. I like it. What are we gonna level on this dude? We're definitely gonna level up health! That other dude got wrecked. So can I carry this? Oh man, I'm way more encumbered than I would like to be. So we're gonna split the piles of that. Put that away. Oh man, that's the thing. This Therizinosaur is such a crazy drain on resources. I don't know if 76 trank arrows are enough. I don't know if 40 narcotics are going to be enough. I'm hyping up this dude to be some sort of like mythical level creature, but I don't know. Guys, do you think they're ready? These are two brothers. Parasaurs. Like, they're glitching into the floor again. But they're adolescent. They're not ready. So I'm just gonna shut the door for what that's worth. The raptors are breeding. Cool. I'm gonna get my inventory ready. Time those raptors lay an egg. I think it's time to go out and tame something. 4 traps. This number of traps is unacceptable. Okay. I think I can put away... I'm gonna put away half the bolas. I don't have a place on my hotbar for the bolas, unfortunately. So, I guess we replace food with bolas? No, we replace stimberries with bolas, and stimberries replace food. Reason being, creatures that will take something from your inventory, because creatures take stuff from your inventory, are more likely to take the last item. Leave room for Jesus in there, kids. Oh no. Especially between those two brother parasaurs that were getting awfully friendly. Yeah, I don't have enough chitin. Probably have enough hide. Oh man. I might have enough chitin. I think I needed 75. Yeah. Yeah, I probably do. That's cool. So they're mating. I'm really sorry for disrupting that by rummaging through your inventories. Okay, so quick rehearsal. I probably do need the trank arrows. Now let's leave the lethal arrows out first until the area is secure. I've got the pillars on my bar because I'm going to need to very quickly seal in the Therizinosaur. I've got 4 bear traps on me. That's good. Man, the feeding trough is making this so nice. Can I make more arrows? I can make 13 more. Cool. I am pretty much reaching my encumbrance limit, so I would like to level and maybe put a point into weight, but we could also trim down, you know, drop that. Let's put stuff into inventories. And I don't need 19 wood. Like, wood is so versatile that I could do a lot of repairs that way, but... Oops. It's also heavy. Narcotics are also freaking heavy. So what I'm going to do, I guess, with that is split half of it. Down the Therizinosaur. Put half of my narcotics into it. Feed him that. And then, before it wakes up, I'm going to try and run out here and do another trip. Yeah. Marvelous. There's no way that other Parasaur's body bag is still there. You know, the saddest thing about losing this Parasaur is going to be missing out on the dark blue legs. I really like that. Both of these adolescent Parasaurs have the bright blue legs, which stands out a bit. It kind of clashes with the blue that they already have, in my opinion, so it's alright. I really like that gray. Nice. Alright, top of the morning, we're as ready as we're ever going to be. You can really tell on my hotbar where I decided to like invest my resources to. I've got a metal pick. All of my other tools are like stone. My spears are stone, but I have like metal invested into my crossbow. There are some Parasaur or Pteranodons flying around up here, but those were such easy tames. We could do that pretty simply. I want the Therizinosaur because you guys demand it. Would like to see it, and it would be insanely useful having a very universal gatherer. What's... I don't think I unlocked the saddle until like level 60 or so though. Oops. Let's see what level I unlocked the saddle. DDL. That should just, yeah, filter out all the saddles. Sorry, this is... Don't judge me, but I'm pretty sure I remember what it looks like. Although I don't tame very many Therizzinosauruses. I think it is the level 69 one, though. Okay. Just because that creature will F you. Alright, pretty sure I was here. Oh, you know what? There was a Sarco over there, too. The crocodile. So what's the play here? Pretty sure if I trim down my weight, I can outrun the Therizinosaur. Now, this terrain over here is chaotic enough to where we can get some very spicy dodges going. I hope. And I can stand on one of these rocks and then shoot into the enclosure. I'm into it. The rocks also act as like a bit of a funnel. So let's set up the trap here. Another reason I want to set up the trap here is because we may be able to trap the Sarco here, the crocodile. I really don't think they can fit through this much of a gap. Oh my gosh, something's gonna make me eat my words though, because this is a pretty unforgiving game. Why? Okay, that's very strange. I should be able to get like a different snap point. Okay, yeah, okay, I can get one this way now. But I can't get one this way? It's not looking good. So... Sorry, I need to line this up. I've got what I want on the sides of my screen. And then whatever you place is in the middle, so there it is. Everything will line up with that now. See? Yeah, there you go. Oops. As long as I use the snap points. There. There. Yep, so these are... The reason I need 8 is because I've got 3 on either side, 1 over there, and I can put 1 in the back here. There's a snap point. Now, thing is, we can place a trap right here. Oh my... The size of this trap! We're gonna go into orbit, camera. Oops. Look at... Oh my gosh! That thing's massive. Alright. I feel safer. I don't know when to place that down though. So first things first, let's slim up. Slim down? Let's slim down. I need to take 1. Yeah, can I do this in one go? Yeah. That was a pretty serious trap. Okay, okay, okay. What level are you? 25 male. Get out of here. You're nicely colored though. Okay. So we're gonna go on one scouting mission with the Parasaur. That way I have a fall guy. Fall guy. And okay, that doesn't oh god, that doesn't obliterate my weight. The reason I grabbed my pillars back is because if this Parasaur goes down, we're gonna be in trouble. I grabbed half instead of just 1. Alright, so we're gonna go on a scouting mission. We're gonna scout the Therizinosaur. No, we're not. We are gonna scout the Sarco and anyone on the beach that can interfere with the tame. Then we scout the Therizinosaur. Hello, Nick. I'm glad you can catch a stream, dude. I've been doing a lot of Saturday stuff, but now I'm working Saturdays, so here we are. This is Ark Survival Evolved. I beat the crap out of this creature, like blunt force trauma, Nick, and so it collapsed, and I was able to feed it treats that it liked, berries that it liked, because it's an herbivore, and then it got back up, and I could tame it. This is me. I am tiny. I'm like a little gnome dude. Yeah, there I am. My name is Giorgio Alien. You know that meme of the guy with the crazy hair saying like aliens? Well, his real name is Giorgio, and this is This is Ark Survival Evolved. There's dinosaurs, it's prehistory, but also like some sort of futuristic elements to it. Like that metallic obelisk over there, like the metallic dinosaur I'm riding. So when he says aliens, we can rebut with it was you the whole time, Giorgio. Yeah, it's super interesting, and it's also pretty unforgiving, but because of the backdrop of dinosaurs, it's my favorite survival game. It's not the most accurate, but it's my favorite. So these creatures over here are Dilophosaurus. They're the ones that had the frills that extended to either side in the Jurassic Park movies. They're gonna mess up the tame, because I'm gonna try and knock out like a feathered penguin over here, or like a very furry penguin. So they could mess it up by hitting the creature while it's unconscious. But they're a little far away, so I'm okay with not for long. They're not gonna be far for long. Oh great. Alright, well, I started out with the stone crossbows, the ones that don't knock out creatures for a reason. Again, I don't normally like playing with crosshairs, but it'll help me if I could just have crosshairs out and then show you guys what I'm looking at. Because the way that we're looking at this game is very different. Like I'm looking at... can be very different. I'm looking at motion, because that's where the dangers... that's a tell for the dangers. This is motion. You guys might be enjoying the atmosphere. We're gonna hunt some Dilophosauruses on foot though, because that Parasaur is just gonna be garbage. Alright, well there's one, level 5. When you take one out though, others may come. Alright. Dude, I don't even want the meat or resources from this guy, so we're not even gonna worry about that. They're just gonna slow me down. Man, getting rid of these birds too, the flying Ichthyornises, that would be nice, because they're jerks as well. Hey, there's no such thing as sneak attack damage that I'm aware of, but it doesn't hurt. Alright, sweet, there's my level up. Oh, dude, that Dilophosaurus is eating its dead companion! You're animals! You deserve to die like animals. This is bloody as heck. Alright, we're also gonna take that dude out, because I don't want anything messing this up. Watch, that Therizinosaur was only like level 10 too. I don't know what I was fretting about with like crazy resources needed. Alright man, you're flying away. I'm gonna give you a free pass for now. We're gonna grab the Parasaur, we're gonna go inland. There is an RPG element to this, Nick, so there are like stat points that I have. I'm gonna level up weight. To me, the most important things to level up early are weight and run speed. Because if you're a punk, like might as well just be a fast one. If you're on the bottom of the food chain. I think daylight's burning here. I putzed around for too long. The overall goal, there are boss fights. There are also like, you can end up taming some really cool things. There's a base building element to it, so it's very open-ended as far as goals go. Like, I want to tame a Tyrannosaurus Rex and take on some bosses with you guys. I've never fought a boss, but I do have like lots of Tyrannosaurus Rexes on a different save. Dude, forests are treacherous. I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna get so stuck, and this dude's gonna die too. Alright, so we went inland to metal. There's something very dangerous about going inland, though, and especially into the forests. Raptors are quite common. Hello? Again, I'm keeping a lookout for metal. Or not metal, movement. Okay, so the Sarco, the crocodile, was kind of down there, and I pretty much ran towards him, getting away from the Therizinosaur. So, at this point, it's anyone's guess. I think I fell down here running, so top of the hill? I can't even ride this thing yet. Okay, well if I can't find it, we're gonna tame that Sarco, the crocodile, and then we're gonna tame the Stegosaurus. Oh boy, there is a very loose story associated with this too, and I mean very loose. Like there are explorer notes that you can find that other people left behind that sort of string together, as far as I know. And also like the whole sci-fi aspect of it, the game dives into that and explains it a little bit more. Ah yes, the stoic dodo. Also, this game is just a great atmosphere. As lethal and as dangerous as it is sometimes. Nope. I don't want to go near that little dude. That was the shape of a very annoying creature. The Pegomastix. It steals your items. Change your mind? Nah. Dude, Triceratops is pretty sweet. I like Stegosaurus a lot, because that's a unique... Oh! There it is! There's Xenosaur. It's stuck too. Dude, Nick, if you want to look up a weird creature, weird dinosaur bird thing, Therizinosaur. Maybe Saurus. Look what it did to my Parasaur. Terrible. At least I can grab my 136 metal in the saddle. So that goes in there, that goes in there. Sweet. Oh! I don't have the high ground. I don't have the high ground. That was a slippery slope. Oh my god. Alright, alright. Yeah. I like where your head's at, Adam. Let's take advantage of the high ground. Let's not use all of our stamina just jumping and sprinting helplessly. We got away from him. Come on. If that Therizinosaur smacks those trees too, though, it's gonna be free, and it's gonna be bad. Therizinosaurs are basically herbivores that have the stats in this game comparable to a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah, people bring them to boss fights. Certain bosses do more damage, like bonus damage to carnivores. Now, another question is, do we ditch the Tech Parasaur? Like, do we put it back at our other place? Oh man, okay. Let's use it to scout real quick here. Please don't take... Great, good. Okay, so there it is. I saw its feet. Then we come... We're just rehearsing the exit plan. I don't mind if I have to like watch the... There's Xenosaur at night. I'm going slower here because of the crocodile. Or alligator, I don't mean to offend it. Okay, and then I think the little trap that I have is set up over here. There's more of the bird. Ugh. Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna drop off the Tech Parasaur on the safer side of the trap. Maybe put it on a turret mode. Maybe. It's probably a good idea, but I don't want a bunch of false positives like, oh, hey, there are piranhas in the water that'll never get to you. Hey. Oh, dodge the spit. Cool. Alright. Let's just hydrate. Max optimum hydration. Nick, check it out. There's a Brontosaurus over there and the silhouette of a Triceratops. Ah, that Brontosaurus just took a big old dump. Seriously. Turn it into fertilizer later. Okay, the sun is setting. Hopefully that's not a metaphor for what will happen to me soon. But here we go. Yeah, Yeah, like 10 out of 10 immersion, right? Okay, I'm switching to my trank arrows. Like that's how much I'm committing to this right now. It's gonna take a while to switch to like my lethal ones. I need to remember where my bolas are. Bolas to trip up the creatures. Um, I did not put a trap in the like a bear trap in the middle of my other trap, but that's okay. All right, enjoy the light for now, friends, because I'm putting it away soon. Look at there's Xenosaurus. It's kind of stuck on a tree. Ooh, and let's eat, because it's probably a good thing to do. Trank arrows. Headshots count, I think. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. It's running at me. Haha, it's kind of stuck though. Sweet. Sweet. Oh my god. Okay. No. We're running. Okay. No. No, please don't rain. It's dark and it's raining. Dude. Dude. Holy crap. Ah! No. Oh no, guys. Oh no, there it is. Visibility is an all-time low. Come on. Come on, please get out somewhere where I can see you. I don't want to use a torch as a crutch. I'd rather rely on night vision. Hello? Dude, it's freaking me out. Ah! Holy crap. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. We're running. Run, dude. Run! Ah! I'm down to like a 6.5! Oh no. And it's dark. And it's raining. If another creature so much as looks at me, I'm dead. Well. 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 Looks like we're gonna camp on this side of the river. I'm gonna hop on the parasaur. Of course you detect an enemy. Okay, it's like 3 blips in the water, it seems. No! I'm hopping on the parasaur because, well, it's gonna take the damage before I do. Nom nom. Eating because it restores health. Well, that was a really short adventure. My goodness. Loo. At least I didn't spend too many resources on it. Is there a cooking pot? Yeah, that was rough, man. That was pretty bad. You know, I've been doing this for like 8 hours now? Almost 8 hours? I have yet to die. Yeah. Which is pretty miraculous. So, I have a cooking pot. Recipe learned. So if I use the cooking pot, I can make healing potion kind of things. What do I need for it? 75 stone, 5 flint, 10 wood. I could do that. Yeah, dude, not knowing, like if you've never played this game and you want to pick it up, like I mean I do recommend it to a degree. Like it's pretty buggy at points, but it's also insanely fun. And there's a certain thrill to just like not knowing things about the map, about the creatures. How are we gonna regroup here? I think I'm gonna gather the materials for a cooking pot. Just, honestly, just to busy myself throughout the night. I am not gonna go hunt that thing with a half health. I need to remember to put down a large bear trap too, in my trap. So over here, Nick, I've got a trap. It's covered on 3 sides. Later on, I'll be able to put another peg here and hopefully trap a creature. Like, yeah, it won't work on smaller creatures, but it'll work on the bigger creatures, I hope. I also have a large bear trap. Like, look, it's freaking huge. It's dinosaur-sized. That I'll be able to stop it with for a few seconds before it struggles free. The creature will be able to smack these pillars too and free itself eventually. So, I mean, there's a lot that can go wrong. There's a lot that can go wrong constantly. But, I mean, it kind of makes it fun. Yeah, not much I can do about the low visibility, but it is what it is. Like, YouTube makes things way dark. Cool, I worked up a little bit of an appetite, means I can eat. Eating means I can heal. Not bad. What do I need for cooking pot still? Just more stone, like 15, 16 exactly. I'm gonna make it, probably stick it in the inventory of the Tech Parasaur. Yeah. So that's more than enough. Let's craft it. You get experience for a bunch of things too, like crafting's one of them. Oh yeah. Alright, well it's actually, now that the rain has stopped, it's a pretty clear night. Yeah, dude, that furry penguin looking thing, that thing is intense. Like, I really should be taming it. Like, it's not even, I can't even ride it to like harvest the wood with, but it would be a good one. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it though, we can settle. There was a Stegosaurus up at the top of the hill over by some metal nodes. Those things are tanks. That would be fun. But I think what I'm going to do here is tame that, what is it? That large crocodilian. Another thing that would be good to tame, pteranodons. You could just fly away from your problems. It's just that you need a really high level one in order to you need a high level one in order to actually have like a decent carry weight on it, because flying creatures apparently need to be light. I'm placing the bear trap. See? Okay, so I'm placing the bear trap in that corner so that I can run to the side, hopefully not trip it, and then run to this corner, and then the creature tries to go in the corner to get to me. So, okay, so they take a second to arm. That looks gnarly as heck. Like, I'm tiny compared to it. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's go tame that alligator. The Sarco. Reason I want to tame that, it's a level 25, yeah. Reason I want to tame that is because an amphibious SWAT team, or SEAL team, sounds amazing. That sounds like a lot of fun. But also they make pretty good bodyguards. Like, I've got raptors, Nick, that are currently at my home base, and they're breeding. So that, like, there it is. So that my investments in taming those raptors doesn't go to waste, and I could just bring out their offspring. Oh man, that's super tempting, but I can't even ride it. I can't even make use of its special abilities if I can't ride it and control it. So Sarco it is. We're gonna have to lure it like a pretty far ways away. I hope 69, 70 trank arrows is enough. Because if it's a high level one, it's, oh god, it's debatable. I don't want to get caught in a situation where it's like doing the thing that actual crocodilians do, and that's wait in the water and be experts at that and then lunge. Because the crocodiles in this game, Sarcos in this game, do that. So I'm going to go by these rocks. Hopefully they add some sort of protection under the water. Some sort of obstacle. and I'll be able to look. The cool thing about this too, I can use my crossbow in the water. It's pretty sweet. I see something out there. That might be it. Yeah. Yeah, that might be it. It's likely that it's going to be faster than me though. Yeah, dude. So there's a map that, it's not on this map, but like the Quetzalcoatlus, that's on this map. The Quetzalcoatlus is the largest creature to ever fly and to have ever flown. That's in this game, and those are super cool. Otters are pretty rare, like giant river otters are rare for some reason. On other maps, they go into like more fantasy creatures, so you can get wyverns with the actual anatomy of a wyvern, and unicorns. Those are weird. Yeah, there it is. There's the Sarco. All right. Yeah. So, yeah. Shoot, dude, are you swimming towards me? How'd you see me from so far away? Well, time to like lazily frickin' swim to the... Oh my god. Mother of all that is holy. Now this is where things get a little weird though, because the surface of the water is a reflective surface. It's reflective, and so it's gonna stop. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm totally gonna try and get him. It's just that... What? He's got the advantage in the water. Frickin' piranhas! Hey. Oh my god. At least that piranha's not, like, chunking me for tons of my health. Hey, Sarco. Yeah. You gonna swim this way, dude? Okay. Okay! Okay, I concede! Oh my god. Alright, well that's a dead piranha. I hope I didn't just chum the waters for that Sarco. I need to catch my stamina. Here I go, just foolishly eating by the water. Pooping. Fitting. Alright, there's one more piranha in the area. I'm at half health too, so this Sarco could likely 3-shot me? I wonder what he was doing so deep in the water. He was pretty close to land. Oh, come on, come on. Hey! Oh, I got it! Oh, I shot! Oh! Okay, it's sprinting. It's using its rudder-like tail. Oh my god. Oh no. Come on. Okay, it's after me. Okay, and there's a Baryonyx. That's another aggressive creature. Why the heck did you just spawn? Answer that. Show your work. How did you get there? Physics. Come on. Oh my god. Dude, Baryonyx can probably fit through those doorways, but that is such a freaking cool water tame. Okay, there's a Sarco. Did I get it? Nope. Baryonyxes are so freaking cool. They have a stun move on the water, they tailspin. Oh yeah. Oh god. I'm already blowing chunks. Just thinking about swimming on a full stomach of barely cooked meat. Hey! Why the heck? Why aren't any of these connecting? Dude, you're huge. Okay. Hey. So, I do need to space out my shots. There's a cooldown period, right, where like the drugs, the narcotics need to set in. Dude, this guy's not even running after me. I mean, I'll take it. So the plan is we go back here, through the trap, and then, is it turning around? Hey! Does this mean that you're about to get knocked out, dude? Are you running? Yeah, sucker. We're gonna avoid that freaking Baryonyx though. No! Dude, carnivores, man, get away from me. Everything in its mother here is just awful right now. There's a Therizinosaur to my right. Baryonyx is to the left of me, and I'm stuck in the middle with you, Sarco. Dude, that Sarco is... Oh man. Alright, well if this Sarco's running from me because I can knock it out, I can get aggressive. Dude, no. Were you just walking back to just turn around? These guys have a huge turning radius, I think. Don't go in the water. Hey, don't go in the water, man. Yeah, you're still coming after me. All right, cool. God, I'm so glad I didn't get caught on those rocks. All right. This has been a very mysterious tame, actually, so far. Yeah! Hey, it's unconscious. That's awesome. It's a level 95, which isn't half bad. Cool. So, step 1 done. Now, Nick, we just need to feed it. And then it'll get up after a little while. Oh, that's so cool. You guys, these Sarcos are so cool. And we'll be able to start going in the water because of it. Now, about that Baryonyx. Thanks. I really don't know what happened there. I think it was a nice case of a creature with a wide turning radius with lots of like trees and rocks in the way. So the purple bar is how its unconscious meter. I need to wait for it to develop an appetite. There's a food stat, but I have to balance keeping it sedated during the whole thing, and I have to defend against creatures while doing it. I feel okay not putting spike walls around it, but that Baryonyx will very likely make me eat my words. It's right there, but oh man. I convinced myself I don't need it. Okay. So let's see, I was gone for like, what, 2 or 3 minutes from this Sarco? Probably not even that. Its unconscious meter is going down pretty slow. So let's go back into the... Huh? Let's go back into the woods. I've got 44 trank arrows on me. We can probably get this... we can probably knock out the Stegosaurus. Pretty sweet. I'm going to... Do I kill this bird? Do I tame it? Let's tame it. Nice. That was a good shot. Too bad I shot it over the water. You're level 5? Man, I'm gonna knock you out. You're beautiful. This is what you do when you don't have narcotics and trank arrows. Oops. Please don't fly away. Dude, this thing's level 5. It's the minimum level, man. I don't even really want it anymore. Alright, but it's unconscious, so whatever. What about you? Leveler you? You just pooped. Okay. Well, whatever. Alright, let's go find the Stego. That thing's gonna tame super fast, though. The Ichthyornis, that little bird, it requires fish. Yeah! Yeah, dude, that bird did not like clubbing. I tried to share my interest with it. Wasn't having it. It even tried flying away. But I was able to convince it one way or another. Nice. So after I spearfished this thing, notice how I'm dragging its body. This is how you tame some creatures. You drag like a dead fish to it, the otters namely, and then you feed them like the live fish like this. It's pretty cool. Yeah. About that. Bloop. Hey, drop the body. Wow, this fish knows where it's at though. It loves clubbing. Oh no! Oh no, no. I'm using my movement joystick in a circle. Oh no. Oh no. We're going for the fish shot put record. Man, I can't throw it. I cannot throw it though for the sake. Okay, there. Well, that was a little messed up. Beauty is pain. That was a really pretty Ichthyornis though. It was like all white with black highlights and then red eyes. Too bad it sucks, dude. Like 70 health, 55 weight. Oh, what? No way. One little fish is only like 20%. I have more than enough though. Alright. So the Ichthyornis, what it does, it's a creature that can ride on your shoulder. Yeah. So the Ichthyornis is a pet that can ride on your shoulder, and then you can have special interactions with it. Namely, you can command it to kill like small creatures, and it brings back the creature, but upgrades the harvest you get from it. Not necessarily like, hey, look, you get more food. You get higher quality food. Like there's a rare meat that you can get, like prime cuts, you know, and the bird will upgrade like a dodo into like a Tyrannosaurus level of meat for a little while. Maybe not as much as a Tyrannosaurus, but some of it. So it's going to be very good for taming effectiveness and taming speeds. Alright, so we found the metal over here. This is roughly where the, kind of over here. This is roughly where the Stegosaurus was. I mean, the map's pretty huge, too. Once it loads in. Goodness. Yeah. Cool. These are an okay creature. These are called Phiomias. They're like walrus pigs. And they are pooping machines. Holy heck. We're totally gonna tame one once we start gardening. Which we totally could today, but we did a little bit of base building already. So, you know, let's just explore. These are what the metal rocks look like. Maybe there's like, you guys can see it a little better in this light. Yeah. Alright, this is suspicious. There's a Dilophosaurus here, and the Stegosaurus is nowhere to be seen. But this is where we were. Also, that Stegosaurus was a freaking level 140. Creatures level up in... Oh, there are raptors. Nope. Bye. Oh, these things are cool. You tame these guys with beer. And they throw stuff. They're like living turrets. You could set them to do turret mode and they'll throw boulders or something. That's cool. It's very nice that we're getting a lay of the land here though, because I mean, if we set up a forge or two here on site, yeah, we won't have any metal problems. There's crystal! Awesome. This is what I would have used the Pteranodon for. We definitely need this. Using this crystal, we can make a spyglass. Did I learn it? I don't think so. Yep, spyglass. Sweet. Spyglass is, if you were to zoom in on a creature, I'll show you in a second here because I can craft it. If you zoom in on a creature with the spyglass, you'll see the gender and the level. It's pretty sweet. Here, thanks for coming by, Nick. So, I'll show you the Triceratopses. There are some over here. Once you tame creatures, you can breed them, and they're like stat mutations, but they also get color mutations, and they look like a product of the Easter Bunny. Oh, that's pretty cool. You're level 10, which is terrible, but I like your green color. Two Stegosauruses. Two Stegosauruses. What level are you? 40. And 10. Terrible. Doubly terrible. That Dilophosaurus aggroed onto me, but we'll just leave him to fight other herbivores. Yeah, that was really wild what I did with that. Oh yeah, Stegosaurus fighting Dilophosaurus. That was wild what I did with the fish. Oh man, smack him around. Heck yeah. So if that Stegosaurus is a little closer, they might aggro the herd, which is cool. I don't know though. Oh yeah, get messed up, dude. Alright. Also, prehistoric X-Files here. What killed this? What killed this? Oh yeah! Stegosaurus is double teaming that one Dilophosaurus. And here we have the natural order of things. There we go. Dead. Didn't even harvest its body. It's hardcore. There are two more Stegosauruses here. Pretty sweet. There's another one down there. That's cool. No, I don't want to go there anymore. There's like a larger bipedal creature. Carnivore. Male Stegosaurus level 60. I'm gonna reassign my hotbar real quick so that I can put my spyglass onto this. Yeah. Oh man, okay. So I think I can use the spyglass. Yeah. Look at that. We're gonna have a zoomed in shot. Carnotaurus. Level 20. I know I'm being attacked. It's the frickin' dragonflies. Megaurna. Okay, away from me. I'm running farther into places we haven't explored yet, so this is a pretty big risk. But we're doing it for the gram. There's some pretty cool creatures here. There's another one of the furry. Yeah, like Nick, let me, because you're a bit of a nerd, a history buff too. So I imagine you have a pretty respectable knowledge of dinosaurs. That's a Therizinosaurus. I'd never heard of them before. Okay, we're getting out of here. Man, this dragonflies. Okay, here we go again. Freaking Therizinosaurus. Killing my teens! Bye. Frick, man. I'm out of here. Oh god. My first death. Level 7. Oh man, it was level 75. That area looks closer. RIP. Yeah, dude, Therizinosaur. I highly recommend a YouTube channel called Your Dinosaurs Are Wrong. They get emailed, or they get sent in little dinosaur toys through the mail. One of them was a Therizinosaur, but the premise of the channel is they take the dinosaurs from the mail that they receive, and they explain how the toy creators got the dinosaur wrong and like what it should actually look like, and they supplement it with nice animations. Alright, well, we died. That was our first death. There's a frickin' Sarco there. Piranhas are after me. This is the quintessential Ark experience. When it rains, it frickin' pours, man. Alright. We're running. Situational awareness is at an all-time medium. What's up, sample? I don't answer to that, but hey. Alright, passing over the Oviraptor. Hey, nice Triceratopses. Good Triceratopses. I was on the northern tip of this island. There's another Tech Parasaur. My, how the memories bring back memories. Yeah, nature is rough. I'm alright. I hope you are. We just died though. I'm taming a Sarco, which is that red aura around that raptor means it's an alpha. You can't even tame it. It's essentially a mini boss. Dude, I just died. I haven't died in all 4 of these ARC streams that I've done. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for hanging out this fine Wednesday. Yeah, I've had 4 ARC streams. This is the 4th, and this is my first death. I've been playing it pretty safe, but man, I sat down. Oh, okay. I sat down today. There's a raptor chasing me, and I'm out of stamina. No. When it rains in ports. Is this unofficial? This is single player, so I do have unofficial comparable rates. Yeah, like I think everything's either doubled. Some things might be quadrupled, like breeding, and that's only because I don't want to do editing. Not yet, you know. Like, I'm just getting started and everything. I'm taking everyone on the whole journey. So I'd rather, you know, expedite the process by having increased rates. I can be. But that's only based on the generosity of people, you know, like if they tip. I guess I qualify as a professional, but I'm mostly doing this for friends. I mean, if you stick around long enough, I guess we'll get to know each other, and then, you know, we'll be acquaintances first and go through that whole shindig. But dude, I appreciate you coming. It's awesome. I don't know how on earth you found this tiny little stream, but I mean, I sincerely appreciate you for coming by and for saying stuff, talking. Yeah, I think a lot of the other people in the chat, though, are people I've known, you know, in my life. So, you may be the first rando. I've heard about Fibercraft. I don't know what makes a Fibercraft server a Fibercraft server, other than the meme of, like, Ark being a fiber gathering simulation. I mean, yeah, dude, I wouldn't be opposed. Like, showing people multiplayer would be great. As long as we're not doing that thing where, like, someone hosts their single-player world, you know? Because I don't really like dealing with the tether. Tethers can be weird and frustrating. And, I don't know if our schedules will line up. I'm going to learn from last time, and I'm not going to just go sprinting everywhere. There's another Carnotaur down the hill, attacking that Triceratops. It's pretty sweet. Do you have, like, a fresh-ish server, or is it just, like, do you reset it every now and then? I think Fibercraft is unofficial, right? So you refresh it every now and then and restart. On the mission to find our stuff. I think it's down here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, I recognize this little valley. Man, someone's got a nice meal over there. And there's that frickin' 75 Therizinosaur. So that's just a Dilophosaurus that killed whatever that was. But my backpack, my dead body backpack is probably around here somewhere. Man, 2 back-to-back deaths. I mean, that's about how it goes, though. It's par for the course. Yeah, there's my dead body, dude. He didn't even eat it. Or we're just gonna take everything. And then I'm gonna find a nice corner to repair my stuff. Oh, sweet. Alright. Is it like small tribes? Is it just like anything goes? I'm open to both, but I can't devote so much time, probably. Sweet, things are getting repaired. Dude, that Phiomia, that like pig thing with a crossed with a walrus, that's what let out that weirdly intimidating growl. Wow, of course the last thing I put on are pants. Dude, I put on my pants after my shoes. So unofficial Fibercraft would mean like there's no limit to the tribe size. I mean, that's not bad, right? Like if you divvy up the responsibilities of like raising dinos and stuff, things get easier. Oh man. Alright, alright. I don't think you can start taking damage from dehydration. I think it affects your stamina regen. But Sample, you sound like you know what you're doing to a degree, so let me know if I got it wrong. My friends sort of take my word for it since I think I'm the only one of us that plays this regularly. Of course, yes! Awesome, it rains. You get hydrated in the rain. Nice. Explorer node is up here. You could buy an animal. Very interesting. So there's some sort of like meta currency. How do you earn the meta currency? That's interesting. I wonder. I'm just gonna flood you with questions too. Like, all right, so there is a meta currency. Okay. How do you earn it? Is that standard on Fibercraft? I don't know. All right. Well. Plan is we're going to check on that Ichthyornis. It probably finished taming, guys, and then tame the... Oh my gosh. The Sarcosuchus with it. That Parasaur is running, which makes me uncomfortable. Check the map. Calibrating. There are some raptors. I'm half stamina. Just stop running ASAP. Holy crap. Alright, you get Bolid. You get Bolid. Bola. 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 Alright, bye. I'm low stamina. I am low health, but jeez, did that buy me some time? Holy heck. No! No, I'm so close. Guys, I'm so freaking close to dying. Alright, well, this is rough. Alright. Lesson learned. Let's not sit in traffic for a little while and then scarf down a meal before sitting down to stream arc. Oh my gosh. The misplays were insane today. And the reason I'm phrasing it that way is because I'm out of time. It's been 2 hours. This is intense. Will I survive? Who knows? We're gonna go check in on the Sarco though. Yeah, you're like halfway unconscious. That's good. Looks like I'll be a berry eater for a little while. I don't know what happened to that Tech Parasaur. Like, its body. I don't think it had anything on it. I think it had my metal on it, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Alright, so 1 death every 4 hours on average right now. It's not bad. It's not bad. Especially for early game. Let's not eat the berries that end up knocking me out, though. Yum, yum, yum. Wow, this new headset. Eating has never been so visceral. Where did we knock out that other thing? Let's not go sprinting everywhere. I very likely tamed it. I can crisply hear my character's heartbeat. Welcome back. Thanks for saying hey. Alright, so the meta currency for Fibercraft servers, how do you earn it? And is that standard on across Fibercraft? I'm looking for that Ichthyornis I tamed earlier. I mean, it was definitely along rocks along the coast. I don't know though. Alright. I mean, Sarco's down there. Yeah. That's a wonderful thing. Oh, alright, so like all the supply drops have like a meta currency. Gotcha. That's a pretty fair way to do it. I like that because besides, and it's all drops too, so like a high level tribe can still value going out for the low level drops. It also means that they may even be more contentious. Can you even buy like and forgive me if I say this wrong, but like something at the power level of a Giga? I mean, I bet that's expensive as heck, but... And can you specify what level these creatures are? It's pretty fascinating. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, yes, anything. I imagine any creature, any level, any item, I imagine, too. That's cool, that's cool. Sweet. And maybe even like the underwater drops, which I haven't done much exploring with. They have even better stuff. Any level under 800. Well, you know, this single player world, the max is 150. So 800 will be an insanely welcome change of pace, I guess. Yeah, dude. Nick, next one will be Sunday. Sunday at 2. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I do need to wrap up here, too. I just want to look for the Zicthiorinus while it's on my mind. Because, you know, I'm going to wait a few days before looking, but I appreciate it. Have a great night, man. Nice catching up. I do... Oh, man, I've got some news for you next time I see you. Yeah. Oh, I imagine. Dude, I would love to sink my teeth into some PvP. I'm playing on the PlayStation, though, so... I mean, is that going to affect anything, man? Nice. Nice. I'm picturing like a griffin pick or standing on the back of a hovering griffin. Dude, I mean, that Ichthyornis was beautiful, but I have no reservations about not taming it. Yeah. Why don't you drop me a message via YouTube first, and then I'll just send it to you, like, you know, via that message, you know? Like a private message. If you would be so kind. I mean, if I can click your name after this, too, after the stream, I can catch up with you that way, but it'd be pretty easy. So just click my, like, YouTube user profile, I guess. Maybe write like a comment in this video. Can you join, Anthony? Oh, the Firecraft server, maybe? Dude, it sounds like Sample's got the hookup, though. But that would be awesome. Like, especially if we all met organically, and then we could all be a tribe together. Sample seems to know what he's doing, so... I mean, I'd trust him. I'd be so fresh, too, like, it's not even... Anthony, you and I... we would be so fresh that's not even worth PvP killing us, too, so... We'd be united in that sense. Oh man, there's no way I'm gonna eat these narco berries in order to replenish my food. Man, alright, well, like, an hour or two a day is about my cap. Reliably, you know, like some days more, very few days less. Like, that's what makes the 2 hours a pretty consistent for me. Of course, you know, like weekends and nights are probably a little bit more. But it depends. Like, I don't mind just being like a grunt, a farming grunt, just to be a part of that intoxicating amount of power. That would be cool. Yeah, I'm pretty experienced with all aspects of the game, minus the boss fights, just because I tend to over-prepare. So, like, I've got a bunch of really high-statted, non-mutated Rexes on my single-player save. And Uteranuses, like, all breeding operations for them and facilities for that. And I'm ready for boss fights, pretty much, but I just haven't done them. and I'm getting a lot more familiar with the higher level underwater stuff. Dude, you reaching out about that, such an interesting proposition that, like, my head's kind of just not in it. Oh, okay, yeah, will do. Oh my word. Here we go. I'm about to run out of stamina. That was a golden Hesperornis egg? That's pretty sweet. And it's the last thing I saw before I died. Man, alright, these raptors are messing me up. Not gonna lie, I'm very distracted. Dudes, freaking 4 2-hour streams in, and my first death. I mean, there's a lot of them. A lot of first deaths here. I'm on the opposite side of the island. Oh my god. Sweet, yeah. Sample, please put your PSN, I guess, and I'll message you mine. And sometime after that, I'm gonna wrap things up here because my head's clearly not in it. Oh, I love the sound the bees make. Sweet. Man, today was rough. I mean, I'm taming a Sarco, which is sweet. Inycthyornis would be great. But yeah, whether or not we can find it is a different story. We have raptors breeding. Like, I've got a total of 5 raptors now. A lot of them are expendable. That's good. Extra parasaurs. That's great because I do not have a good track record with keeping my parasaurs alive right now. Or myself. We had such a good streak going. I just got way too involved with exploring, I think. Exploring quickly too, like I was doing a lot of sprinting. That's alright. Sample RSA with an underscore. Or I imagine you pronounce it sample even though you've got the X right there. Sweet. I wonder if I can add you without the special characters of those red dots. Probably. Probably. Sample, would you don't sound like you'd be starting over though. Like you sound like you're pretty experienced, and then I would be like a lackey, which I'm okay with. Like I don't mind showing off to my friends like what high level gameplay looks like. Oh, that's totally fine with me. Because this is not high level gameplay. Duck and weave. Over the rocks. Give him the runaround. Okay, I did not give him the runaround. Get away from me, Piranha. Oh, yeah, sweet. Alright, so it's a lot easier to find. Dude, that was a level 110 Piranha? Amazed. Dude, if I play with you and I'm not streaming, totally different ball game. Dude, you have to split your mind in like 2 in order to do commentary. Every Ichthyornis and in the neighborhood is probably going to come after me now because I am clothesless. Also, I think Hesperornis are territorial. That's sweet. I've played for, I want to say 2 years now. Maybe 3. And I played a lot. Alright, well there's that dude. Once again, opposite side. Well. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it's different if I'm not, streaming and using commentary. And I'm pretty experienced with everything minus boss fights. And PvP, honestly. I haven't done much PvP. I did like making like really stealthy 1x2s. That was fun. It's little stealthy 1x2s on. It was official. I wonder why it's spawning me to like the farthest position it can to the right. I'm waiting for like a better one on this right. Um, they clearly have uh other intentions for me though. Oh, okay, all right. Um, how heavily PvP would you say that your server is? Because is it like light skirmishes with maybe some like larger engagements, or is it just brutal war pretty much like camping, killing, everything goes all the time, chaos? I guess I'd be cool with either. It's a different headspace, you know. Brutal. Gotcha. All right, dude. I guess you could consider me like a PvE experienced Padawan, I guess. Like pretty willing to learn. I never got rated making little 2x1s. Um, okay, well that's fair. That's a fair number of people on a server. Yeah, dude. Dude, and if Anthony, I think his name was, gets in on this, I mean, we're 1/10 of the server. That is not an insignificant um, proportion. All right, these beach raptors, man. These beach raptors are so annoying. Yeah, like to me, I think maintaining a low profile is pretty nice. Oh, sweet. My stuff. Definitely need to make more bolas though, because apparently these beach raptors, these beach raptors are beach bums and have nothing better to do with their time. Yeah. Um, yeah. It's getting like I've had a pretty long day, so I'll add you and probably play like tomorrow or something. Reach out tomorrow. Probably around this time though. Like um, I started, what is it? Streaming today at like 8? Yeah, there are definitely raptors there. We're gonna go this way and make bolas. Next time. Anthony, Sample, you guys are randos, but I usually do this for my friends. Dude, I sincerely appreciate not only my friends, but you two coming over. This is the most deaths I've ever experienced, but that's par for the course. Sample with an X underscore capital RSA. You got it, man. And thanks for coming by. I'm gonna be ending stream soon, but Anthony, this is if you're listening, go ahead and add Sample. Yeah, and then I guess we'll meet up through Sample and a Fibergraph server. Sweet. Um, yeah, for sure. So if you guys are interested, next stream is going to be Sunday, 2 p.m. We're going to be playing more Ark. Sometimes I stream Skyrim. I'll see everyone around. Have a good night. Bye!